Shout out to Côte d'Ivoire.
Do you want the French back in Sahel to push out Wagner?
Oh, no, sir. Get the French the hell up out of there. Come on now.
I'm just trying to gouge
the
extent of the glazing.
It's not glazing.
MJ is so excited about the French soccer team, he no longer supports Traoré. That's how excited he is. He wants the French back in Burkina Faso. You hit it on the nail.
No, sir. Yeah,
are you sure?
Why y'all do this?
Well, we saw that in LA. You sure?
They were moving so graciously.
They were moving graciously. It was a sight to see.
I mean,
I can't say this as black men.
It was. No, but you're not allowed to. We can say it for you. You're not allowed to see that.
Oh, fuck.
Even though it's true. They're probably going to win. I think France will probably win. Oh, my God. Britt, I didn't say anything. Did y'all hear Trent wasted his money on England, Mexico?
Oh, listen. It was England, Mexico, and Brazil. And when he said, and that's why I said, like, if you wanted to waste your money and part with your money like that, we could give you some cash apps and some GoFundMes, and you could just blow your money. Putting money on England?
Wow.
Like, and I even said it earlier, it's one thing if you wanted to go like a Latino, Hispanic route, you did Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico. Or you did, well, I would say Spain in one of those. But like, if you did those three countries, I could get it, right? You're going Mexico because of your family and where you're from. You're going Brazil because you're black and you have Jamaican roots. And like most Caribbean black people, you root for Brazil. And then Argentina because of Messi. Simple. What the fuck are you rooting for England to take it all for? That shit's not going home. Them niggas can't even win a fucking Euro Cup, let alone a World Cup. England better hope in one of these two rounds that they don't have to a game that goes to penalties. Because then all the blacks are going to have to hide in England. We are going to have to get money together to get Adesoji out of fucking England. And they will have to be removed.
He has been speaking less and less. I think he's already relocating.
Because I just don't know how safe he will be with those people over there.
I think we all know Trent just picked the first three countries that came next month.
Well, I mean, shit, if he was going to pick a place with white people, he should have picked the country he lives in. But, you know.
I mean, he probably got good odds for Mexico, but in England, he probably didn't even get good odds.
He said he got bad odds for all of them. It was like single-digit percentage.
Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm. He was just throwing money away to throw money again. That's why I said we can give you some links if you just want to blow some money, if you just want to waste your money.
You know what day I lost some money, Bray? USA second game when I had Balogun for an assist or a goal and he hit it off the fucking defender and scored the goal and it didn't count it.
Well,
that hurt it.
I'm sorry about that.
That hurt it bad.
See, that's what happens when you do all that damn sports betting. See, they're going to take you up out of here with all that damn sports betting.
I haven't placed a bet since then. That hurt my feelings.
Exactly. We're going to have to break you from that addiction.
There's a couple of sports. Like when you find yourself in the middle of the night betting on the number of corner kicks in the Korean League, that's how you know you have a problem.
No, I'm not that bad. Like, I know niggas that, World Cup aside, they bet money on random, like, they bet money on the, like, middle of the night Korean soccer league that exists, or like Australian women's tennis match.
Yeah.
It just be random, or like like Turkish basketball. They just betting money. I'm like, damn, what are you niggas doing?
They say they got a 50-50 shot. Fuck it.
Are they like keeping up with the stats and efforts that they can?
No, they just find something on in the middle of the night. And
that's how you know you're addicted.
they watching the game and they might be somebody up 10 at halftime. They picking a 12.5 or over or under. Like they just do it.
And you know what the sports books did, and it was brilliant, was they found a way to get a lot of the stuff for you to watch it
On
through
the app.
sports book. Yeah.
You could be on the sports betting app in a random game in another country. You could just watch it while.
Yes, and you're more likely to bet on something that you watch. And so they did. That was actually very brilliant and truly, truly evil at the same time. Oh shit!
But this might be the blackest bracket phase ever in the history of the world.
How about
Issues.
about Pedro? What was it? Pedro Gonzalez. What's the guy's name? That was the great tennis player, Mexican.
From which country?
Someone help me. It's the 70s, maybe.
Africa.
Gonzalez. Yeah.
Africa's
Hold on,
not a
hold on.
country.
Pedro.
South Africa.
Hold on, I gotta look this up because they used to always have tennis rackets with his name on it. He was like one of the top tennis players.
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, right?
He's from Spain.
You know, I'm
Your service appears to be inactive.
Dangerous?
Yeah, this is absolutely easy. This is I Do you
AI is
know
going to create the economic and political development.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know what is open claw?
We probably don't even need to talk about it.
Open Claw is going to move Mississippi up in those rankings.
Yeah, dude. When pretty soon we're at the edge of singularity happening, and once that happens, we're not gonna know. We're not gonna know until we realize that there is an AI model that has its own bank account and owns like a lot of property, and it's actually been like giving people jobs and negotiating with us all along.
I like that idea. Okay, wait, can I just say this? Pancho Gonzalez. Sorry, it was going to make me nuts. Chilean.
But yeah, country
From
clubs.
Chile. Thank you.
Thank you.
Country clubs that discriminate against ethnicity, religion, or national origin are a bad idea. That does not lead to good economic development. We need more cosmopolitanism. And I like the way that sports are progressing in the 21st century.
What do you think a country club charges to join?
That depends.
So I'm just curious what you think the typical private golf club, what do you think it runs about? A nice
I
one.
don't know about
I think it's like
typical, about 400.
Yeah,
Miles?
between
About
250.
400K for a good one.
Yeah, around that.
Do you
Yeah,
have to get
I want-
STD tested to join those?
Pardon?
So there's what I don't like is the culture that country clubs create. So for example, I was traveling for work and I stopped at this restaurant which is in a country club. Obviously I'm not a member of.
You cut out, Big M.
What about country club? What is it? Imagine there is no countries.
Oh my goodness, dude. You're such a controversial, a contrarian.
And I asked for directions and the guy just completely ignored me, didn't even acknowledge my existence. And because country
Was
club
he white?
members only talk to other members.
No, country clubs are awesome, man. They're so cool.
But I personally, for my wedding business, enjoy country clubs because I like officiating weddings in country clubs because they're nice and fancy.
That's true.
Why do we need to have borders?
Because, dude, you want to know
Borders?
who's selling it to your neighbors.
You mean borders at the country club? The country
No,
clubs
borders
have
in a country, because that's the way humans have drawn divisions forever. First it was like little city states.
Yeah, but
Then
that's
it was
like
then it was like larger kingdoms.
that's like in that.
Then it was countries, right? Like we've done this for 15, 20,000 years as humans.
Wait, hold on. You say it like it's a bad thing?
I didn't say like it was a bad thing. I just said it was a part of human development.
I
don't feel
What's
good
the
about
purpose?
I don't feel good about borders. I don't feel bad about borders.
You should
Because
feel
borders
good.
are no, I shouldn't. I should feel indifferent about it. You want to know why? Because
Tell
it's
us.
a part of human development.
Well, that
It is
ignores.
a part of societal
But
development.
get this,
that has
Marshall.
been-
Get this.
that is hold on.
Okay.
That has been with humans
Oh, hold on.
for like 20,000 years. That means I don't need to feel anything about it because it's just a facet of human development and civilization.
Not
So I don't
exactly.
need to feel good or bad about
It
it.
just means you don't understand the complexities of that development. Like, why does it exist in the first place?
No, it fucking doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that at all.
Oh man, Marshall's
What it
getting
means
roasted.
is when humans divide themselves, what it means is when humans divide themselves, they divide themselves among borders. I don't need to feel. Hold on.
Yeah, because
I don't need,
there's a
and
good
you don't
reason
need
for it.
to feel a certain way about a border. Borders exist and have forever.
Yeah,
And I like
It's just a piece
I like
of human
commerce.
development.
I like commerce across the borders. We have economic growth when nations specialize.
Michael Jackson
Exactly.
told us this. He
Exactly,
told us it was
Asa.
human nature.
There is a good reason for borders.
Borders.
I didn't say there wasn't. I just said it was a facet of development, which means you don't need to feel a way about it because in the modern world, borders will just exist.
Clearly, we disagree on that, Marshall.
I don't agree with that, Marshall.
Guys,
And man,
borders.
I think it's
only
important.
rules that the government just manage us. Borders. It's like religions. It's it's for make management rules to
Okay, John, we got it.
manage us. That's all. I just wanna to tell
Take a breath.
another topic.
I think it's important that we appreciate what is good. That's all. And if you say you're indifferent to borders, that means you can't find a good reason to appreciate it, and that's on you.
No, that doesn't mean I can't find a good reason to appreciate it. I live next to one.
Oh my god!
Simply being indifferent. I'm not indifferent because I like or dislike them. I'm indifferent because if I map out human civilization, there's always some discussion of borders. So I don't need to feel anything about them because they just come up because we're humans. It's not that difficult.
No, because we're humans, because even animals have borders. So there's a reason for it. A good reason.
Before he was born, one wisdom guy said, "Imagine there is no countries.
Imagine
it isn't hard to do.
There would be a lot of chaos.
Imagine there is no people.
Imagine
there is no religion.
Imagine you don't have border patrol. And
you may say I am a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
I think there's this.
Hey John, I have a question. Before the States, where were you from? It sounded like Eastern Europe, maybe Russia, but
is this the communist takeover that Gary was warning us of?
From Pakistan.
I don't know.
I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. One day you join us.
Look, it's nice to dream. However, we have to understand that there are two types of people in the world. There are people who are honest, and there are people who are dishonest.
And you still fighting.
We're not fighting, man. Relax, bro. You just we all want to talk, okay? Let's talk and listen to each other, and make progress in our existential understanding.
And let's grow the economy.
Yes.
I think Mississippi's sitting on some oil that they don't know about, honest to God. I think so. I swear to God, I think I do.
What happens when you give a homeless person some money?
They buy food, no?
Yeah,
it depends how much money, I guess.
It depends on how much money. Right. What happens if you give them enough to afford living conditions for a month? Could that be enough? For some homeless, it'll be enough, but for the majority, it probably won't.